So I just went to go take a test, and I think I did pretty well. I mean, like I actually read through the questions and didn't, just like go through and go through, but I did on some. I did guess on some. I made an educated guess, and so yeah, I think I did pretty good. But what I want to talk about is just I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I get so awkward sometimes. Like okay, so we're like in a room, like maybe I don't know, maybe less than 20 people at least, and we're all on our little laptops doing a test. And like after we're done with the test, it starts at 9. You do the test, and whenever you're done, you still have to stay there till 12. And so I finished, and we had maybe like an hour left. And then so the whole time I'm just like in my swivelly chair, like. And then sometimes I like stare into space and like my just like go over my thoughts and just like this is what I do. Like I'll stare into space, and then like when I realize I'm doing it, I'm like, oh. And then like I'll just go about my business doing whatever to keep myself entertained by the littlest thing, with like messing with this or like walking in or going back and forth in my swivelly chair. And then maybe I'll just go right back and do it again. It's just like so awkward. Like I don't know. I don't know if other people are like this. I don't know if it's like an anxiety issue. Yeah, I do have anxiety, but I don't know if that's the thing that anxiety comes with. And and I don't know. Just I have to like jiggle my leg up and down, go back in my swivelly chair, and just like keep myself occupied. Like I don't know. I'm just like so over the place. I feel like everybody's like staring at me. I know they're probably not, but it's just sometimes I have the feeling of like all eyes on me sometimes, and just like and everybody's watching me and how awkward I'm being. But it's who I am, and it's like when I'm bored, I'll do whatever the heck to keep myself entertained, whether it's talking to myself in my head or tapping my finger, or just do whatever to keep myself from, I don't know, flipping out, or just, walking out of the room or something. I don't know. I just, whatever it takes, I'll do it, and I don't care how awkward I look. Hey, when I was walking to my bus, I lost my ball, and I was scared because when I was going over there, there's these railroad tracks that you have to cross, or you can take the sidewalk, but it just a little shortcut, and you go over these rocks, over the railroad tracks. And so I was doing that, and this guy right behind me just started following me, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then he said something. Well, I don't know if he was following me, and then he said something in Spanish, like probably be careful for those rocks or something, but I'm not a little kid or whatever, and like, I don't know. He said something in Spanish, and I don't understand Spanish, and I was just like, I turned around and I just ignored him, and then he kept following me, and then finally I crossed the street into my school, and he went the other way. Oh my gosh, my heart was pounding for a little bit there. Uh, it's so weird, like, when you're alone, like, you should never really be alone, but, I don't have a sister or, like, a cousin to always hang out with or whatever, and like, I don't really have that much friends, and so I had to go by myself, and, so, yeah, and, like, guys will just, like, some older creepy guys will just, like, be like, hey, in a car, be like, hey, or be like, or just, like, I don't know, just try to stop you and like try to like hold a conversation with you or something. Like old guys, no. Do I look like I'm like what, 15? Okay, and no, that like I hate that. No, and okay, and if I'm with other people, if I'm with like other like if I'm with other people, guys will not do that. Like come on, like just why do older guys do that? Just creeps me out. I just hate that feeling, and just like that's why I always like carry something on me, because you never know. No, I don't even want to think about that no more. But yeah. So yeah, along with this, I lost a little piece of my headphones thing, my earbud. I lost like 2 things today. What is going on? I lost this other thing. What is happening? But yeah. So what I figured out, what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna probably start running. And I want to get on that track of, eating right, eating more healthy, and being in shape more, because that's, that's when I just feel at my best. Like I've always been like chunky, and so I want to like get more toned, and I every time I like do it or say it, every time I say it or like I'm gonna do it. I just always put it off, just like work I have to do. But I'm gonna do it, and what I'm gonna do is probably vlog, vlog it, and maybe that will help me get more motivated and stuff like that. Cause doing you have to be your number one motivationist. So, why not? Yeah, I'm probably gonna get up at I thought it's getting more chilly. So I'm gonna probably get up at maybe how about 5? No, 6, no, 7, maybe 7 or 8. A jog, and then along with that, eat right, and exercise more often, and hopefully those results come soon, because I'm very short experience, obviously, and so when I could eat, I eat, and my stomach will get really full, and when I don't eat, I get hungry really fast, and I put on weight really fast, and I could also get rid of weight really fast. So that is a pro on being short. We could put on weight really fast, which is a con, and we could also, if we choose to and follow through with it, we can lose that weight really fast. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to do that, and now I'm just like rambling on what the heck I'm going to do in my passing time. Bye.